part is so amazing. Oh my god, I'm like crying, so good. I'm like, I'm like tearing up, guys. It's so good. Oh, this is so amazing. That's my back tearing up now. Oh god. So welcome to another Wagakki Band reaction, guys. Of course, this time check out Hangeki No Yaiba, the counter-attack of the blade. Anyone, of course, into anime will recognize the term Yaiba, right? Obviously, Demon Slayer, or of course, Kimetsu no Yaiba. No, Yaiba doesn't mean sword, right? It doesn't mean, you know, slayer or whatever. It actually means, of course, blade, right? And of course, in every video with Wagakki Band, I do a little sword review, right? And then, of course, this song here is supposed to be the sword song, the blade song, right? So I'm excited, guys. But first of all, I was a little bit confused, honestly, because I was like, wait, what? This is an Attack on Titan opening? Because of course I see Attack on Titan, right? A lot of reviews and reactions to the openings. I was like, I'm pretty sure I know all this on Attack on Titan. I never heard this before. So, it's the live action opening. Yeah, I was like, what? Attack on Titan opening? No, it's, I never seen it. Of course, I have read the whole manga, right? Long before the anime and the ending and so on. I've seen the whole anime, of course. But I've never seen it live action. Maybe I'll check it out. I'll leave a comment below. Should I check out Attack on Titan live action? I have actually read, side note here, the pilot of Attack on Titan, the manga, long before Ishiyama actually did the actual manga, right? And that was really interesting because, I'm gonna assume you, I guess I'm gonna spoil too much right now, but it's like, the pilot has actually huge amount of spoilers. So a reason that I actually could make pretty good, I think, tier videos. So I made a very good tier video about the ending to Titan, where I kind of correctly called like there was one. Also because that pilot had a lot of story elements that wasn't actually brought up then, you know, to like 10 years later in the manga, right? So he kind of had, you know, his general concepts, right, in the pilot. So I was like, oh, this hasn't happened yet in the manga, but it probably will happen, you know, eventually, or something similar. So I was like, wait a minute, yeah. So that, yeah, so you should not doubt me yet. Reading the pilot like, spoiled a lot of the story elements for years to come for me. But anyway, so in this video then, we are doing a Kukri, right? I have had more videos too, in my Vinland Saga videos and so forth, right? This is, of course, the weapon that the Gurkha uses, right, in, I guess, the jungles mostly. Yeah, they use it for hatchet, right? The hatchet weapon, you can throw it and it will fly like a tomahawk. It's not really a boomerang, but it's actually pretty to throw. And I have traded a lot at home, and I have managed to like throw at different targets and put down some like dart things, and this thing flies through them. You can destroy like walls or whatever, pretty good distance. So in about like 30 or so meters, I can throw this thing and hit a target pretty easily. So yeah, it is actually this is one of the best swords ever, really. The Kukri, I have two of them, of course, one per hand, right? Badass, can't use it in Black Lagoon, right? No, but the Kukri is actually genuinely a very good weapon, tool, and so on, because, you know, it's like a hatchet, a machete, right? You mostly actually use it to, of course, cut down jungle, use it to, you know, digging or whatever, right? But it is pretty good to fight with and so on, and you can also throw it, so it's a very, very multi-tool, very, very useful, extremely useful. I would say one of the best swords there is, actually. But it's more rather a tool, you know. It's more, it's kind of like an everything thing, right? It's like the Swedish army knife, you know, of living in the jungle. So very, very useful. And then of course you have it in normally in a seat, of course. Looks like this, right? This is stainless cookies then, and I got them from Thailand. She is also gracious moves, her blade move, her sensor moves. As I mentioned earlier, it's called a sensor, right? The sun feather.
Oh, this is badass. My god, so many people on this thing. Is it all like samurai dress? Oh yeah, they're all gonna have their own yaibas! Oh my god!
This is great though. This is blowing my mind though. This is definitely the best performance so far in the live though. This is yeah, okay, people are you're gonna love this song. Yeah, I love this thing. Oh my god. This I can feel immediately. No, but seriously, right? This is like incredible. Like I could. This is definitely you kind of want to be there live, right? I love this whole thing when you see all they have all these like performers. The song is very powerful. It's great, and then you have everyone running around doing like sword technique. Yeah, this is definitely the live performance for me. Yes. Oh my god, this is awesome. Yeah, this bit is immediately I'm like, oh my god, this is so geeking out. Oh, it's so good, man. Just immediately. I love how the drummers do everything. I was like, oh my god, it's goddamn. Oh my god, this is really exciting. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, this is like the best live performance I've seen in my life. Yeah, damn it, it's so good! Oh my god, it's so good! I was like, oh my god! I have to get more katanas around me, oh my god! Oh, it's awesome. The song is so great. I mean, I love the music. I said it in the past, right, a few weeks ago. I'm a shamisen sucker, you know what I mean? That's how we got into this thing. People saying, oh, but if you love shamisen, you gotta go Wagakki Band reaction. And I was like, Wagakki Band? Oh, yeah, I'm like, Senbonzakura, like, oh yeah, let's freaking go, baby, right? So I love the musical team, you know. I love his playing. I don't know. I keep saying it, but it's just like every song for them, it feels like coming home. You know what I mean? I said it in my other reaction a few weeks ago. Right? It feels like coming home. I'm just like this is like this music I grew up with. I loved because it's just like it's not only like, you know, actual bands or whatever, right? But it's also that I grew up playing so much Japanese music, right, from the video games. So growing up, I think that's the thing too. It's like playing all this, like, one of my all-time favorite games is Pocky Rocky. Go to it after this video. I love Pocky Rocky so much and stuff like that, right? So I just feel this, like, you know, this like traditional Japanese music is so ingrained in my blood, right? You know, my body's like, yeah, you know, it just feels so much like, oh my god, this is like my dream thing. And then we have this amazing performance, and then we have the live thing as well. I was like, I feel like I'm a 5-year-old, you know, every time. Yeah, when I go to this band, I'm just like, oh, I feel like I'm a little child again, you know. That's how it feels. I'm a kid in a candy store. It's hard to explain it, but it's so geeky. It's geeky me out, man. I have like an aneurysm. I mean, it's so awesome.
This is so good. This is so amazing.
back a bit to the ending here. Oh my god, so good. Yeah, just put it. This part is so amazing. Oh my god, I'm crying, so good. I'm like tearing up, guys. It's so good. Oh, this is so amazing. That's my back tearing up now. Oh god. It's amazing. Oh, this is the best live thing ever. I don't know, guys. It is hard to describe how much I love this song. This band as well, right? It just feels... it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. This is just so good, man. It's just so good. I do think it is a little bit as I said earlier. I just really love this kind of music genre, kind of Japanese music, right? But yeah, I teared up a bit there. That was just beautiful. The whole live performance is just so amazing. Everything, right? The music, the performance, her voice, then also the actual, like, the badass live blade performance as well, right? Yeah, it was just that was fantastic. Yeah, it was so good. But I mean, right from the beginning, this band, I like how they have all these different, as its name is called, right? Wagakki Band, all these like classic Japanese instruments, but what they tend to do right here as well is they kind of work through the different instruments. So you kind of see one guy is playing the string a little, you see the shamisi coming a little bit. So I was like this band, yeah, because they have so many different performers, right? So many different artists. So they kind of have like, oh no, these two are playing, then she's playing a little bit, now she's singing a little bit, now she's doing this thing. Yeah, they kind of have this different thing, and then they're all together doing something. Yeah, I always love it. This performance as well kind of captured really great how they're moving around, right? So that was really awesome. But yeah, this was honestly emotional. Yeah, I was like, whoa, this was great. This was really, really great. It feels kind of fun, as I said earlier, that I never heard about this song before until you guys wrote the comment last week, because I'm just like, yeah, because otherwise I felt that I kind of knew everything about Attack on Titan, right? And I've seen all the openings and so forth, right? Of course, but yeah, this is live action. I do definitely stay away from most live actions. I'm just like, I wonder if this a live action I actually like a classic Japanese live action that I actually enjoy. Well, I have to say, I guess, I mean, I'm an old man, of course, old Japanese fan, right? So I do actually enjoy Grand Teacher Onizuka, though. But I love everything with Onizuka is, one of my all-time favorite characters, right? I love it, and if you see me order, I love, Yakuza games, so on, yeah, and so forth. And actually, side note, I kind of liked it, honestly. Yakuza live version that was out earlier this year, that I actually kind of liked, with of course Kiryu and so on. Yeah, I don't think it was like the best thing ever, but that for me was like a 7. Yeah, that for me was like, it's better than mid, but it wasn't like super fantastic. But I actually kind of liked it. The Yakuza Enter the Dragon, like a dragon, whatever it's called, the actual name there, because they're called Yakuza anymore. Like a dragon, I guess it's called, right? Yeah. A side note, if you like Japanese storytelling and so on, because I think it was pretty good. I watched it on Amazon Prime then. But anyway, lastly, guys, it's one of my all-time favorite games. This is one of the best games ever, guys, and it has one of the ultimate greatest soundtrack. Yeah, but this is what I mean, right? I grew up playing these kind of games, right? I've probably beaten this game 100 times, you know what I mean? So I grew up playing these games. So I think it is a little bit that's why I feel, honestly, right, the most, in a sense, Japanese culturally infused, right? Where I'm just like, oh, this feels like coming home, This is like, I'm a child again, yeah. Yeah, I feel like, I hear the, I was like, oh yeah, this is the classic, old school Japanese. I also love, Again, that I actually like more than Zelda, right, is of course Mystical Star Goemon 264. I have it to SNES too, but I really love that game, yeah, Mystical Ninja, like the Robin Hood Goemon, you know, of Japan, right? Love that character in those games as well, right, and so forth, right. But anyway, guys, please subscribe, slap button, and have a great